Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and we are back in my bedroom and on the floor and by my sex toy chest because it's time for a declutter. It really, really is. The last time I had this thing organized was, I think, pre-pregnancy, and that was a long time ago. And as part of my job, I get sent a lot of toys. I like receiving lots of toys and trying them out. However, during pregnancy and then since having a baby, there's just not been a lot of time to give this chest the love and attention that it deserves. But now it is happening. This thing is like full to the brim, and also on the floor in front of me, I've got some of the things that have been in our bedside drawers too. And I just need to go through all of this and figure it out. There are a lot of things still in boxes, so either I'm gonna decide that's something that I wanna try and use or give to a friend. Let's begin and see what the damage is. This gives me anxiety. I hate it. I hate it. It used to be so beautifully organized. Okay, we're just gonna start with taking things out from here and putting them on the bed. And then once they're in the bed, I'm gonna organize it, sort it into categories. It's so overwhelming. Right, let's just start with the bedside table stuff. So toys, lube, condoms, toys, more lube, thing. Jesus, more lubes and sex toy cleaners. Lube, condoms. Why do I have so much lube? Another blindfold, some nipple clamps. Why? The pelvic floor massage thing. A toy in a box. This is a cards for intimate conversations. Have we used this? No. Do I want to? Yes. Yes, I really do. Okay, there's so many boxes in here. I have this exact toy. I do not need another one. Box. Ooh, open box. Ooh, this is ridiculous. Okay, big toys. More boxes. Oh my God. So Moog discovered that Poundland sells sex toys. And so we bought them because I wanted to do a video where I was trying Poundland sex toys. Hilarious. Great. We love it. But my vagina didn't work. So we had to put that video on hold. My vagina kind of works again. So maybe we keep these. But they're all like already opened. We will see. More. Poundland sex toys. So that is just the top layer of boxes, and this is what is underneath. It's a mess. Let's just grab things and put them on the bed. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, what is half of this stuff? More lube. A beautifully empty chest. And this is now what we are dealing with. Let the organization commence. Okay, so the way that I'm thinking about doing this is having a few different piles. So there's going to be keep in the bedroom for personal use, but then I'm actually going to create a whole new category, which is like keep for work. So this could either be like ornamental stuff to take to the studio to kind of like decorate the shelves a bit more, or like I want to try this toy and talk about it in a video or on social media and like, you know, try it for work. And then there's gonna be like give to friends or like get rid of entirely if it's not something that I am able to give to someone. And then maybe we'll find some other categories as we go, such as expired lube or condoms. Although I think we actually recently got rid of all of our expired condoms. We had to check them. Check your condoms. Right, let's go. First off, I think I'm just gonna put aside all of the boxes. This is the box zone. Okay, lube, condoms, and massage oil pile. Maybe we'll find some more as we keep going. Okay, this is my personal smutty story. There's a story about that on the internet somewhere. That's gonna go in accessories. And so I'm gonna start doing accessories like these dice. And what is this? Oh, I think, is this one of the Poundland toys? I'm not sure, Condoms. Why am I struggling? Okay, I can see some like penis toys. These are for penises. They can go over there. This is a penis. Clone a willy, or it can become one if you so wish. Right, this is a bullet vibrator. That's a bullet vibrator. You can go here, more bullet vibrators. These are vaginal dilators. If you have vaginismus or something, they are beautiful. Maybe these go in the office. Good thing to demo. Ta-da! I think this could be a good one for the office. Kegel balls. That's a whole category in itself. These are all Kegel-y based things. They can go there. I see a blindfold. Your accessories. Accessories. Charging cables. Oh my God, that's going to be a whole thing, isn't it? Just like a whole section of charging cables. Accessories, accessories. This is the remote control for this. Is that going to go in like, I mean, almost everything could be used as like clip vibratory, most things, but do we separate the categories? I realize I've now like gone for totally different categories than what I initially planned. I'm now doing sex toy function, and then from there, I'll be able to like sort in terms of what I'm gonna keep and wear. Pelvic floor massager thing that I never actually used. We're gonna go over here, because my, great. The O-nut, love me the O-nut. What is this category though? I mean, it's penis related, so I guess I'll put it here, but I don't know. Clit suckery, what is in here? I think I've got to take this to the studio, don't I? I made this as part of a Durex campaign that I did, which was like live, laugh, lube, and I found a live, laugh, love sign and crossed it off and wrote lube. I think that's got to come to the studio, really. Right. Some Broad City pegging underwear. Oh, and it's got a little bullet vibrator in it already. Where do you belong? Oh God, I turned it on. No, please stop. No, is this? Okay, it's attached. So this is a vibrating dildo, which is gonna go this pile. Knickers. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna keep these. Or do I? As a like show and tell thing. So maybe these are like to the studio. Okay, we're making more space. This is good, this is good. You can go in the clit section. The clit section is looking messy and is bleeding into the general shit pile. So we might have to deal with that after. Clit sucker, although this is the one that I lost the charger for last time I cleared this out several years ago, and so haven't used since. But we'll add it to the pile and then we will see. Card games. So many card games. A little wearable remote control, a Wii vibe. I've definitely put them in wrong because that's now not closing. This way around? No, that feels wrong. Does it go like that? And then the remote control goes here? She did it. Clit sucker thing, but then this also is like a little nightlight. So cute. Penis, rub, grind on that when you're having sex. Last but not least, a selection of Laura DiCarlo, RIP. She didn't die, the business went under. I don't know what went on there, but sex industry drama. That's a clit thing. This is, honestly, I could never figure out what this was for. I tried, no idea what direction, position that was supposed to be in. Then this one is a dildo thing. Did we figure out what this was? Is this one of the Poundland things that's fallen out of its box? No, but does Poundland have a similar thing? I mean, it's a bullet accessory, so we'll leave it with the bullets. Progress has been made. Now I need to decide what I want to keep or not, and then I think we'll figure out the random bags and charges at the end, depending on what is missing. So, condoms, lube, situation. So all of the condoms I think we checked recently, and they are in date. So condoms, you're staying. Boop. Right, lube. This one I want to try. So some of these have been used. Some of them have not, and could probably find a new home because I do not need this much water-based lube. There's only so much lube one gal can get through. Yeah. None of those have been opened. This one has, so we'll keep that one. Right, massage oil. Oh, this is bubble bath. I never have bubble baths, and I don't think I would want to put this in Rowan's bubble bath. Oh no, my hand's getting oily. This is some cherry flavored lube that expires in March next year. Has it been opened? Yes, it has. Don't know what to do with that. Right, this lube has not been opened. This lube has, damn it. An unopened lube. Look at that, this is so ridiculous. This is just like the equivalent of first world problems, but for a sex influencer. Just got too much lube, because I never use massage oil. I feel like I should keep one. If the moment to ever arise, I want to have the oil ready to go. But the rest of it, I just don't think there's any point in me keeping all of this. Are any of these already opened? These two are vanilla. I'm gonna keep the vanilla massage oil. I'll keep the cherry lube. And then, wait, which one of these is the leaky one? That's this one. This is the leaky one. Why did I pick up the leaky one again? I don't trust any of those, but these are all safe to pass on to other people. These two bad boys I'm keeping. This is the one that I personally use, and then maybe this one is a good one to take to the studio. This, not interested. This as well, it looks like a pig hoof. That's what it reminds me of. And I don't want to be reminded of that. It's also missing a charger, but I'm sure we'll be able to find that amongst the pile. But I think that could make a nice little piggy ornament. This thing, just no idea. Oh, it's a warranty card. I wonder how that will hold up now that the company doesn't exist anymore. This I really like. It's like hard and pointy and like also really wide and soft. This one, keeping. This is so cute, but I've never actually bothered to try it. And it's battery as well, just like, oh! I kind of feel like the whale deserves a spot on my shelves in the studio. Like, kind of beautiful. And then this one, yeah, no. Bullets. Your girl doesn't need 5 bullets. This is the one that I use all the time. It's in my bedside drawer. Got its little pouch, easy to travel, charger in there, everything. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. The rest of these in the no pile. Right, this one's gotta go, doesn't work anymore. This one's super cute. I think maybe it needs to be plugged in and lit up on the shelves in the studio. It's all going in the same pile. Right, how many womanizers can a girl have? Apparently 3. I'm pretty sure I've only used this one, so I'll keep that one, and then the other ones can go, and then I just need to find a charger for this one. So do I need to create a needs a charger pile? Does this one? Battery. Fuck you! Clone a Willy. This was the backup that we bought in case the first didn't go well. But the first went well, so we don't need this. Someone else can have that. What do we have here? Mystery vibe. I'm done. Mystery vibe. Never really got to grips with mystery vibe. Right. Clearly this frustrated me, so that's a no. None of these ever work for me. All of the double things, we'll maybe take one to the studio, but I'm saying they do not work for me. What am I doing with these knickers? Oh, that's pretty good. No. Wow, this is like, I'm being vicious here. And I'm also just kind of like, maybe we need to get another little storage thing for the studio. Poundland sex toys. I'm gonna keep these here because maybe that video will happen. The Lioness. I've been meaning to try this since I did the interview with Anna, who's like their lead engineer on my podcast. It's a vibrator that connects to an app that like measures your orgasms, as in it like measures your pelvic floor contractions, and I want to try that shit, but I obviously want to try it and document it, and I just haven't had the chance or the vaginal capacity to do so. That's in the work pile. All of these lovely things I just think can be gifted to friends. What is that? I've never seen that before. That's new. Do I want to try this or do I not care? Jewel stimulation or massage. I kind of want to try this one. This is so cute. I'm going to try this. I know I said the jewel stuff doesn't work for me. Well, those ones don't. I'm going to try this one. I really love the color. I love, like, look at that. There's like, it's like an inset thing for your clit, like a little bed for your clitoris. No, wait, that's not for your clitoris. That's for your clitoris. That's such an interesting shape. But I want this to be for my clitoris. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna try this. Interesting, interesting. Do you know what I'm gonna do though? No, everything that is like to try is gonna stay in its box. I was gonna take it out and put it in its bag, but no. Oh wait, that's another Poundland one. It's like a clit vibrator, just a bullet, but instead of it being like just a bullet, it's like just the rabbit ears. It's got a little nose as well. It's weird. Why are people making toys that need batteries? That's my limit. If I can't get into your toy, goodbye. Now I just need to go through this ridiculous pile. I think the harness is gonna come to the studio with me. Keeping. Nipple clamps, you're gonna go. If I can find the full set, I will take the purple ones to the studio. Massagey thingies. So we've got a bunch of blindfolds, but how many blindfolds does one girl need? Handcuffs, keeping. Games, blindfolds, all sorts of things. More fluffy things. I do enjoy a fluffy thing. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? I kind of did it. So now, with the stuff that I've decided to keep, putting back in that chest. So everything in front of me is stuff that I'm definitely keeping at home. Gonna organize it in here, see how much room there is left for any of the stuff that I do want to keep but isn't like a fave, because there's only so much space in the studio. I've also got my trusty box here because in this I'm gonna put the stuff that's gonna go back in the bedside drawers. So that'll be like condoms, lube, this lube, sex toy cleaner, owner, Lelo sealer, this thing, and then maybe some other stuff if I can find it. Oh, there it is, my bullet vibrator. That'll do for now. So now in here, my sexy story. Condoms and other lube. I need to stop opening lubes and just be like, one lube at a time, Witten. This is the massage oil I'm keeping. I think over on this side, I'm gonna put things that I either want to try for personal reasons or work-related reasons. All of our lovely Poundland stuff is going over here. This is like Tetris. Ruby Glow. Was this the charger for it? It was not. That is the wrong charger for that. Oh no. This I just took out of the box. Is it still in the box? It could be this one. Ta-da! Excellent. Accessories. And then these guys can all go in here. Okay, wow, there is so much room in here. I feel like I should get lots of little boxes like this to put things in. And I feel like I said that when I first got this whole setup. And did I ever do that? No. I'm gonna just lay it out like a beautiful shop. More toys, lovely toys, Kegel thingies, pelvic floor thingy, another beautiful toy, all the beautiful toys. Wow, that looks different. I mean, a good third of it is taken up by the boxes of toys that I want to try. So once like I've been able to get through those, that's going to take up even less space because they won't be in their boxes anymore. I guess I'll just keep in here all the stuff that I'm going to give to friends. If any friends want some lube, I got you. Massage oil, got you. Various sex toys, got you. Look at that. So ridiculous. Card games, toys, nipple clamps. This final pile of personally unwanted stuff is a bit overwhelming to me, and I think I'm just gonna like be ruthless of things I definitely want in the studio that are gonna be like decorative on the shelves items. So Live Laugh Lube, this amazing thing, the Ruby Glow, definitely. The nightlight thingy and the whale. Paddle. I mean, in terms of decoration, I don't think much else is needed. But then in terms of like good to have on hand if explaining something, ooh, this one as well, pretty. I actually think I'm gonna keep my dilators here because I think they could be useful for me trying to use a menstrual cup again. So you're staying with me. We've gotten to the point where I've lost the will to live. So let's just finish the job. Let's just finish the job. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just sorting out my inventory for the Hannah Witten shop. We'll invite some friends round. It'll be great. Right, charger for these bad boys. Oh, there's a magnetic one. Oh, it's a womanizer one, but I'm sure it would work with these. Attach them like that. Lovely. It's all making perfect sense. Can you tell? I've given up trying to make this beautiful. Right, I think I'm going to create a bag of chargers because you never know. So when friends come round and they come to the Hannah Witten shop and they select their goods, they can also select a charger and bag of their choice. Excellent. Okay, oh my God, it's done. Everything in here is either for me or for friends. That's the to go in the bin pile. And this is to come to the studio pile. And this is bedside drawer. I didn't find that as enjoyable as I thought I would. It was actually quite stressful, but I'm really happy with where we are at. This still looks really full. But a lot of this stuff will hopefully go to friends, and then this stuff will eventually come out of the boxes, so it will be more empty and be able to like actually see everything that I have. Obviously we've got the bedside drawer stuff, and yeah, I'm excited to take some of those bits to the studio and put them in the background on the shelves. Who knows in the future when you will see those in the background of videos, because you know what, we don't film these things in order. But yeah, you will be able to spy those in the background at some point in the future. Thank you so much for watching and joining me on this ridiculous journey of trying to tidy up my sex toys. This feels like a, you know, like after you have a kid and you want to just like refresh, restart, maybe people clear out their wardrobe. I definitely did that. Or like other parts of their lives. This feels like that to me. It's like, okay, my vagina is kind of working again, so I feel like I can start to explore these things again, which previously felt unavailable to me, but now I'm feeling ready and raring to go. But this needed to be done before, because every time I opened this thing, it just like stressed me out to no end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. What's your collection of sex toys like, and how do you organize it? Please let me know. I need some inspiration for how to sort this out properly eventually. Also, if you're interested in some lovely sexy discounts for a bunch of sex toys, I have affiliate links which I'll leave in the description, and that basically means that you get a discount and I get a little kickback and commission on any sales made through my links. Just thought I'd let you know. I hope that you're doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.